Good evening. Welcome to Margreter Stadium in Canton, Kansas for tonight's matchup between the Bennington Bulldogs and your Canton-Galva Eagles. A few housekeeping notes before we get to our game preview. Tuesday, we have a home volleyball match starting at 4 o'clock p.m. That will be streamed here on our YouTube channel. Thursday, we have a junior high volleyball triangular with Rural Vista and Elyria Christian starting at 4 o'clock p.m. That will also be on our Canton-Galva broadcasting channel, as well as the junior high football game starting at 6 o'clock that evening. I would expect volleyball to go late that night. Friday, we will be back right here in Margreter Stadium for a matchup between the Eagles and the Little River Redskins in what promises to be a tilt that will hopefully be repeated later in the playoffs. And then Saturday we have a home volleyball tournament again. So it is a busy week coming for us here at Canton-Galva Broadcasting. Hope you join us through it. All of these will also be able to be seen on HCI's local channel. I want to thank them for their partnership in all of this. In addition to our new series that we're now 3 episodes into with Small Town Sports Central Kansas. That comes out on our other YouTube channel at 8:30 p.m. on Wednesday evenings. Some other games tonight. Smoky Valley takes on Colby. Solomon plays at Harrington. Gossel plays Argonia Attica. Rossville plays at McLouth. Centralia plays Valley Heights. Sterling plays Hillsborough. Remington picked up a game against Christ Prep after their road trip to Sublette was canceled, and Marion plays at Haven. All of these games can also be found online if you want to check scores around during halftime or something like that. So with all of that being said, we will go ahead and get into the game preview. So week 4, finally it's home opener for your Canton-Galva Eagles. The Eagles enter this week with 3 road trips and one of the most explosive offenses and suffocating defenses in the state. Through these 3 road trips, the opponents have been put to the sword by a cumulative score of 164-6. The defense as well is stifling, obviously, holding the opponents to an average of 2.2 yards per play and have forced 7 turnovers in as many quarters. The defensive line is anchored by senior and 3-year starter Connor Kane. 13.5 tackles on the season so far, 5 of those being for loss and 3 sacks. Returning linebackers, Brandon Huff and Braden Collins are solid right behind him with 13.5 and 12.5 tackles respectively. They are not a lot of opportunities for opposing offenses at the moment. Huff just following the play and laying the wood. Then over the top, it's patrolled, of course, by junior safety Tyson Struber, and on the outside are a pair of sophomore corners in Garrett Maltby and Ryder Nordstrom. Garrett has 1 pick so far this year, which was last week, and Ryder, he is quite the enforcer on the other side. Week 1 saw the Gossel Bluebirds taken out of the sky. Maltby hit Struber for a touchdown on the first play of the season, and the route was on to a final score of 54-0 at halftime. Week 2 saw a replacement game arranged with the Mound Ridge Wildcats from right down the road. Maltby hit Struber 3 times for touchdowns. Littrell had a monster sack and a forced fumble, and Struber capped off the victory with an 80-yard pick six. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those highlights. Maltby with the fake, over the top. Touchdown, Tyson Struber. Maltby again, looking to his right, over the top for Struber. And for the third connection of the night was the long one. He just outruns everybody. Put the cap on that game rather nicely. Longest road trip of the season was last week at Washington County. Eagles once again were suffocating our defense, allowing a total of 55 yards in the game. Maltby broke out with 207 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns on, I believe, about 13 or 14 carries. Let's go ahead and take a look at his long touchdown and first one of the season. Reed to Huff, takes off around the left end, and he is gone. Maltby has stepped into the breach this year for this offense, and it has not missed a beat. He's completing 70% of his passes. He is 21 of 30 so far, 8 touchdowns through the air. Braden Collins has added another 5 touchdowns on the ground and another 250 yards rushing. Or more than that, probably. I think I got that stat wrong. I think it's 300 or something. Tonight is the district opener for both teams. Bennington comes in with a 1-2 record. The Bulldogs opened with the season with a win over the Bombers from Wakefield from the Wheat State League, but have dropped the last 2 games against common opponents. The first one of those was to the Tigers of Washington County by a score of 16-36, and then to the Mound Ridge Wildcats last week at home by a score of 38-48.
In addition, in that area, standing against the fence at any time throughout the night is prohibited.
Tonight,
You will be asked to leave if you are in that.
this is a belated home opener. We were supposed to be home week 2 when we played the Mound Ridge Wildcats.
We're not letting kids run around this evening. So
The players to watch for the Bulldogs this evening are number 5, Jawan Allen. I believe he is their running back or quarterback, and number 21, Riker Green. Strong runners. From what I've seen on film so far, they don't like to put the ball in the air very much, and they will are a predominantly running team with a strong offensive line. Other games around the area tonight. Halstead takes on Andale at Halstead, which is quite the matchup in Class 3A. Andale's your defending 3A state champions, and has Canton-Galva and Andale are the 2 teams with the longest winning streak in the state, standing at 16 games apiece at the moment.
So go and support the sophomore class and see Trevor sign up right now before the game gets started. We'll be underway shortly.
Heston plays Wichita Collegiate, which is a throwback to their days that they shared in the old MCAA. Back in the early part of the 21st century. Always a tough matchup when those 2 get going. Other games so far, searching through. Hutchinson plays Newton, which is interesting. Newton's coming off of 3 very tough losses, but they are one was to Derby by a very close score. One was all have been very tough teams, and Newton's been playing very well. In 8-man Division 2, Hanover and Axtell are kicking off tonight. That one promises to be a good one between the Wildcats and the Eagles. Each one of those teams has made it to the state championship game in the last couple years. Hanover winning the past, Osborne won last year, but defeated Axtell in the final. But before that, Hanover had won 3 straight, so that promises to be quite the game as well. Goddard plays Andover Central.
Bulldogs. They're going to be started off with number 11, Easton Pickering, number 12,
and
Canio,
that's all I am finding right now. The starters tonight for the Eagles will be on the defensive side. Keaton Littrell starting at nose guard, number 42, senior. Connor Kane, number 58, 3-year starter on the defensive end.
The Bulldogs are coached by head coach Brian Chamber, and assistant coach Jacob Ryan and Tracy.
Tyler Rummel, your other defensive end position, 3 seniors on the defensive line. Your corners, Ryder Nordstrom. Garrett Maltby. And then back into the spine of the defense with number 33, Braden Collins at one linebacker position. Brandon Huff at the other. And of course, Tyson Struber over the top at safety. Just judging by the music that's queued up right now, and the cheerleaders out on the field. They're getting ready for your defending state champions to enter the stadium for the first time this evening. Blue jerseys, white pants. The last time we had this combination, we won a state championship. Or the boys did.
Oklahoma State is not happening. Hey, you still won it. W to W.
Starting lineup for the home team, the defending state champions. Number 6, Garrett Maltby. Number 10, Brandon Huff. Number 21, Tyson Struber. Number 25, TJ Kane. Number 33, Braden Collins. Number 42, Keaton Luttrell. Number 58, Connor Kane. And number 88, Tyler Rummel. And your Eagles are coached by head coach Shelby Hoppers. time, we're going to honor America. If you would please rise and remove cover as the Canton-Galva Eagle Pep Band, under the direction of Megan McKenna, plays our national anthem.
Get ready for the coin toss this evening. Captains for the Eagles, 33 Collins, 42 Luttrell, 10 Huff, and 21 Struber. So they make their way to midfield. Canton-Galva has won the toss and is elected to receive and will open on offense, and they will defend the north end zone.
The Eagles have won the toss, and we're going to receive. Green to do the kicking for the Bulldogs. Deep for the Eagles, 21 Struber and 33 Collins. Green set the kick for the Bulldogs. Back deep for your Eagles, number 21.
Front line
and number 33 Brayton.
For the Eagles, 25 TJ Kane, 30 Ryder Nordstrom. And we are off. Boot goes through the ball. Ball's to Struber at about the 5-yard line. Return to the far sideline. He'll break through one, across field. And he is going to go in for a score for the first kick return for the touchdown. He opens the game just like he did for this matchup last year with an opening kickoff return. Won't be out at quarterback for the 2-point conversion. Collins behind in pistol set. One receiver to the near side, which is Struber. Hand off to Collins, and he's in for another 2 points.
11:48 left to go in the first quarter. Your Eagles 8, the Bulldogs 0.
Quite the opening score there, 12 seconds off the clock, and it's already 8-0 in favor of the state champions. Don't really know what else to say about that kickoff return. That was, yes, that is Tyson Struber doing Tyson Struber things. So for the Eagles, newcomer to this team, number 20, Caden Marley, on to do the kicking.
Number 21, Riker Green, set to receive.
Soccer player.
And number 20,
We always used to grab a German.
Caden Martin, set to kick for the Eagles.
Like, they were foreign exchange students. Could kick, we couldn't. Marley has it lined up. Freshman puts his boot through it. Deep kick back to Green at about the 6. And he's wrapped up by Struber at about the 17, so like an 11-yard return.
For the Bulldogs, brought down by number 21, Tyson Struber. Bulldogs just picked up first and 10 from their own 17-yard line.
Bulldogs start off on offense. Split back formation, single receiver to the far side. 21 Green at quarterback. Nothing there. Short gain.
Carry forward, the Bulldogs brought down by number 88, Tyler Rummel.
Rummel with the tackle on that one. Shotgun formation this time. Run to the left, option pitch. Taken down by Struber after a 2 or 3 yard gain. Will bring up 3rd and 5.
County on the carry for the Bulldogs, brought down by Tyson Struber for the Eagles to bring up 3rd and 5.
Still shotgun, 2 receivers to the near side. All the linemen are down. High snap. Green in trouble. Taken down 58, Connor Kane in on the tackle, as well as a few others.
Green on the keeper, brought down by number 58, Connor Kane for the Eagles. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 4, so short gain of 1 on that play. Struber deep to receive the punt. Boot gets it away. Picked up at the 15. Struber comes to the near side this time. Makes one man miss. Gets past midfield into Bulldog territory, about the 30. Can't quite break that one loose. I honestly kind of thought he was there for a second.
1st and 10 for the Eagles at the Bulldogs 30-yard line.
Pistol set, rumbles on the left with Struber, Case and Mastery to the right. Throwing, catch Struber, breaks through one tackle, almost breaks through a second, stretches for the goal line, and they're going to mark him short.
Maltby's pass to Struber is complete. 29 yards on the play. Good for an Eagle.
Strong running by Struber on that one. Huff joins Collins and Maltby in the backfield. Single receiver to the far side. Ball given to Huff, and he is in for the touchdown. Put another 6 on the board.
Touchdown, Eagle!
There's another cannon blast. Maltby and Collins in the backfield. Stretch play off the left side, and Collins is in for another 2. 9:07 in the first quarter. Canton-Galva leads 16-0. See if we can get any other scores in the area. Topeka Hayden is leading over Coffeyville Field Kinley 7-0. Southeast of Saline is leading Russell. And Wamego is leading Atchison. That's all we have so far from scores in Kansas and K-Preps and your various resources on Twitter if you want to go there. Marley on to kick again for the Eagles. Laces through the ball. A little shorter this time. Falls to number 30. He is met rather quickly by that Ryder?
Down on the return for the Bulldogs.
Couldn't see it.
Brought down by number 2, Cason.
Oh, Cason. Good for him.
It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs again. Single receiver to each side. Option pitch to the left. Cut back. About an 8-yard gain on the play. Tackled by Ryder Nordstrom.
Now on the carry for the Bulldogs. Brought down by number 30, Ryder Nordstrom. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 for the Bulldogs.
High formation, double tight this time for the Bulldogs. Hand off to the fullback. He is met at the line of scrimmage, possibly a short loss on the play. Yep, back him up a yard, 3rd and 3. Quarterback's under center once again. Single back. Flag on the play. False start against the Bulldogs. That'll back them up 5, 3rd and 8. 7:48 to play in the first quarter. Green goes over to get the play, comes back to the huddle. Shotgun, motion, number 15. Swinging out to number 12. He is met at midfield by number 21, Struber, and knocked out of bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
The result of the play is a first down for the Bulldogs.
Shotgun set. Another time, tied in to the near side. Motion again. So we're trying to set up another screen. Tackled by Maltby after a gain of about 4 on number 80. Caden Bauer.
Number 80, Caden Bauer. Brought down by number 6, Garrett Maltby.
6'4", 160 pounds. Second and 7. Trips to the near side. Green gets the snap, throws through the hands of number 12.
Green's pass falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Red, blue, white, Eagles, let's fight! Red, blue, white, Eagles, let's fight! Here we go! Red, blue, white, Eagles, let's fight! Red, blue, white, Eagles, let's
Shotgun once again.
Red, blue, white,
2 tight ends and a receiver.
let's fight!
Back to pass. 12 is tackled immediately by Brayson Alcala.
Green's pass to Ricanio is stopped by number 12. By number 23, Brayson Alcala. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Bulldogs.
Two receivers to each side. Quarterback alone in the backfield. Snap goes over his head. And he is going to be dropped for a loss by 88 Rummel and 42 Littrell.
Brought down by Rummel and Littrell for the Eagles.
Turnover on downs. Canton-Galva ball. 5:20 to go in the first. Maltby and Collins in the backfield. Handoff to Collins up the middle. Goes over one. Picks up
Collins on the carry for the Eagles.
7
30
on the play.
done for the Bulldogs.
2nd and 3.
3 for the Eagles.
Receiver to the near side. Struber. 2 tight ends. Ball up top. Touchdown. Maltby to Struber. Put another 6 on the board. Maltby hands off Collins up the middle. He's met at the line, but is able to muscle his way in for another 2 points.
With 4:48 left to go in the first, it's your Eagles 24, the Bulldogs 0.
$24-0. Wow. Marley on to kick again for the Eagles.
Number 20, Caden Marley set to kick for the Eagles, and number 12, Jaden Ricano back to receive for the Bulldogs.
Payne, Mastery, Struber, Nordstrom, Kane, Huff, and Alcala, I think, is the kickoff team. 21 Struber on the initial hit, wraps him up, short of the 20-yard line.
Bring up 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
I don't think he uses that.
Passing from the home space. Passing from the home space. Passing from the home.
Green under center with single back, twins to the far side. Now they come trips. Drops back to pass. Knocked down by 58, Connor Kane at the line of scrimmage.
Green pass is brought down by number 58, Connor Kane will bring up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
He's getting really grumpy.
Double tight split backs for the Bulldogs. Toss to the left. Met immediately by Brandon Huff.
Connie on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Lost of 1. Third and 11
for the Bulldogs.
Trips again to the far side. Quarterback under center, drops back to pass. Tackled immediately by Brandon Huff.
Pass to number 12. Ricardo is completed, brought down by number 10, Brandon Huff. It's 4th down for the Bulldogs.
4th and 14. And another punt for the Bulldogs, deep in their own territory. Punt gets away and goes out of bounds at the
Green's punt goes out of bounds, and the Eagles will take over.
Eagle
First and 10 from
35.
their own 35-yard line.
Maltby and Collins in the backfield. Streamer to the far side. Maltby keeps. He is off, and he will get knocked out inside the 10 at about the 7. Accidental cannon fire.
Enthusiasm down there in the end zone. But it's a 40-yard gain on the play. Good for an Eagle.
Maltby and Collins again in the backfield. Hand off to Collins this time. Down to about the 1.5 or 2.
Collins on the keeper, brought down by number 30, Casey Dunn for the Bulldogs. The second and goal for the Eagles.
Maltby receives the ball, hand off to Collins, and he's in for another touchdown.
Carry touchdown, Eagles.
Canton-Galva 30, Bennington 0, 2:23 to play in the first one. Watch this one. Maltby hands off to Huff. He's in for another two.
Eagles, and the extra point is good.
Canton-Galva 32, Bennington 0.
32, Bulldogs 0.
On your feet.
Marley on once again to kick.
Number 20, Caden Marley set to kick for the Eagles. And number 12, Jay Mercano set to receive for the Bulldogs.
Marley puts his laces through it once again. High kick. Drops to 15. Fielded by 12, and he's fallen upon immediately by TJ King.
The ball is fumbled out of bounds. The Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10. There is a flag on the play.
Yard penalty on the Eagles.
Unsportsmanlike
Will advance the ball
conduct is the call against the Eagles.
for the Bulldogs.
15 yards. And that's where the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. Green gets a snap, runs, option pitch. Ball is out. It is picked up. And it is Keaton Littrell on the scoop and score.
He's run out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Oh, darn it. Pushed out of bounds. 1st and goal. Huh? I thought Keaton did. Either way, I would have been happy. I was just really hoping to see our center and nose guard get in the end zone. Maltby gets the snap, throws back corner, pass is broken up to Struber.
Maltby's pass to Struber is broken up. It'll bring up 2nd down and goal for the Eagles.
I think so. That's what I said. Right. He didn't break the ball.
Maltby receives a low snap, handoff Collins around the left side, in for 6. Another touchdown. 38-0, 2:02 to play in the 1st quarter. We're all on cue this time. Maltby pass over Struber's head. 2-point conversion is no good. 38-0, 2:02 left in the 1st quarter.
It's your Eagles 38, the Bulldogs 0.
From 8-man Division II, the score comes from K-Preps. 2nd quarter, 5:33 to go. Axtell leads Hanover. That's number Axtell to Hanover, 6-0. From Eastern Kansas Sports, Madison is up on Udall 22-0. And while we're in our little break here, Southeast Saline is up over Russell 22-0.
anything else interesting popping up here.
Marley set the kick for the Eagles, back deep for the Bulldogs, number 12, Jay Mercano.
Not finding anything in our area or division. Marley has the ball teed up, laces through it once again, line drive kick, rolls down to about the 10 where it's picked up. And he is met at the 15. Huff with the tackle.
Mercano brought down by number 10, Brandon Huff for the Eagles. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Split back look again for the Bulldogs. Fumble. Center quarterback snap is fumbled and recovered by Canton-Galva. Two backs in the backfield with Maltby this time. Hand off to Huff up the middle, and he will go in for a touchdown. $44-0 with a minute 50 to go in the first quarter. Struber to the near side. Collins and Maltby in the backfield. Hand off to Collins, and he's in for a 2-point conversion. 46-0.
It's Canton-Galva 46, the Bulldogs 0. Number 20, Matt Marley set to kick for the Eagles. And then number 12,
Marley to kick off once again. Looks like we have... Do we have any new faces out there? Looks like we got Kaysen and Lane here on the side. Marley kicks off once again. This ball will be picked up at the 1. Huff makes the tackle at about the 10-yard line.
Canyo's picked up by number 10, Brandon Huff, and number 21, Tyson Struber. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Split backs again for the Bulldogs, double tight. Hand off to 12, ball's out, covered by 21, or no, Braden Collins.
Britannia fumbled the ball on the play. Number 33, Braden Collins recovered for the Eagles. First and 10, Eagles.
Maltby receives a snap, finds Kason Mastery, who makes a turn to the outside, and he is in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Score for Halstead. Andale leads 22-0 over the Dragons in the second quarter. Maltby, handoff to Collins on the near side this time.
Collins on the carry for the Eagles.
Can't muscle his way in. Canton-Galva 52, Bennington 0, 35 left in the first.
On your feet.
Number 20, Caden Marley set to kick for the Eagles. Back to receive for the Bulldogs, number 1, Gabriel Davidson.
Marley on once again. Kicks it once again, falls, touched, out of bounds, fallen on by number 80?
Number 30, Caden
30.
Dunn out of bounds for the Bulldogs. They'll
The
take over
10-yard line.
first and 10 from their own 10-yard line.
Double tight split back once again for the Bulldogs. Green around the near side. Tackled by
Green on the keeper, brought down by number 30, Ryder Nordstrom. Second down for the Bulldogs.
split backs one more time. Second and 5. Up the middle is number 16.
Number 16, Joe Nisbeth on the carry.
Joe Nisbeth.
Brought down.
He will get a first down.
Result of the play is a first down for the
Bulldogs. Split backs again. Green
will be thrown down in the backfield by 42 Littrell, but there is a flag on the play. Horse collar on the defense. That will march off 15.
Horse collar is the call against the Eagles. After the penalty, it looks like it's going to be first down and 1 for the Bulldogs.
Yep, first and 1. Don't see that down and distance very often. Split backs again. Tackled immediately. And that will end the first quarter. We'll see what the down and distance is on the other side. Just a reminder for all of you that joined us late after the pregame show. Tuesday we have home volleyball. That will be able to be seen here at 4 o'clock p.m. Thursday, home junior high volleyball and football at 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock respectively. The volleyball is a triangular, so it will go later into the evening than normal. Friday we have football back here again. We're going to go live at 6:40 for another pregame show for the matchup against the Little River Redskins. Saturday volleyball again. We will go live with the first game. That should be sometime around 8 or 8:30 in the morning. And then on Wednesdays on our other YouTube channel, you can catch the new series. The interactive media and video production kids are working on here at Canton-Galva High School called Small Town Sports Central Kansas. That will be on our other YouTube channel at 8:30 on Wednesday evenings. Second and 1, we come back to action. Handoff up the middle, and it looks like he will have enough in first. I did not see the number, though.
Canton on the carry.
Canton, 12.
By number 58, Connor Kane. It'll be first and 10 for the Bulldogs. We want to take a quick moment to remind you that our concession stand is open. Just because we call that our COVID-19 area doesn't mean you're going to get it when you go down there. There's a lot of good food and drinks down there. So grab your mask and go down and support those folks for their fundraising.
Split backs again. Green will drop back to pass. Almost picked off by
Green's pass is broken up by number 10, Brandon Huff. Bring up second down for the Bulldogs.
Hanover has taken the lead over Axtell 8-6 in the second. Second and 10 for the Bulldogs. They'll stay in that split back formation. Green hands off, trap play, met in behind the line. 42 Littrell and
County on the carry for the Bulldogs, brought down by number 42, Keaton Littrell. Going to bring up second.
Someone else got in there, but he definitely did.
Third down for the Bulldogs.
Third down and 13. Trips to the near side. Quarterback will remain under center. Green
drops back, throws the ball deep. Pass is broken up by number 6, Garrett Maltby.
Green's pass is broken up by number 6, Garrett Maltby. It'll bring up 4th down for the Bulldogs.
Two wide receivers split to each side, quarterback in the shotgun. Green, he will drop back, pressured, caught by 80, who breaks the first tackle, gets the first down, brought down by Struber after the first down.
Is complete, brought down by number 21, Tyson Struber. That's good for a Bulldog first down.
In, knocked out of bounds by number 21.
Green on the keeper run down by number 21, Tyson Struber. It's going to bring up 2nd down for the Bulldogs. Covers up the fumbled snap. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Bulldogs.
Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the far side. Green back to pass. Screen play to the middle to... He is met by Collins and Maltby.
For the Bulldogs brought down by number 33, Braden Collins.
4th and 14.
4th and 15 for the Bulldogs.
Trips to the far side this time. Green in the shotgun. He'll get the snap. Being rushed. Pass is incomplete. Turnover on downs to the Eagles at the
and the Bulldogs will turn it over on
34.
1st and 10 for the Eagles at their own 34-yard line.
Braden Collins around the far side. inside the 30-yard line of the
Number
Bulldogs.
33, Braden Collins on the carry. 22 yards on the play. Good for an Eagle.
Pistol set, 2 tight ends. Maltby receives the snap, hands off to Collins, pushes the pile, and he will have enough for another first
Collins
down.
on the carry for the Eagles. 10 yards on the play. Good for an Eagles.
Same formation. Stretch play, Collins on the far side. He'll have about 4 this time. Flag on the play.
Number 52, Tristan Young for the Bulldogs. It's going to be second down for the Eagles. There's a flag on the play. Appears to be horse collar against the Bulldogs.
Horse collar tackle. Nordstrom into the game at tailback for
Result
the
of the penalty
Eagles.
is going to be first and goal for the Eagles.
He will be in the backfield with Huff and Maltby. Hand off to Huff. He'll push the pile down to the 1.
Up on the carry, brought down
Second
just
goal.
short of the end zone. It's going to be second and short 1.
Garrett had a really convincing fake on that, to where Garrett had a pretty convincing fake. Almost looked like kid tried to tackle him, or Garrett just wanted to throw a block. Same backfield. Hand off to Nordstrom, who is in for a touchdown.
Eagles touchdown.
Nordstrom and Maltby in the backfield again. Hand off to Nordstrom.
Nordstrom
In for 2.
The extra point is good. With 5:17 left to go in the second, it's the Eagles 60, the Bulldogs 0.
Canton-Galva 60, Bennington 0. 5:17 to go in the first half.
I want to take just a moment to introduce you to these young ladies down in front of you cheering on the Eagles. We've got Leah Silvey, Madison Weeks, Sarah Kendall, Gracie Kidd, Nicole Miller, Megan O'Hara, Jessica Johnson, Brecken Pearson, Riley Schmidt, Brindley Becker, and Emily Lance. Marley set to kick for the Eagles.
Marley kicking once again, this time with the wind. Laces through it. Line drive kick. Hits inside the 5. Fumbled, picked up, tackled by Struber.
Davison on the return for the Bulldogs, brought down by number 21, Tyson Struber. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
1st and 10 from the 10-yard line for Bennington. Wide receiver split to each side. Shotgun look. Motion across the formation. Handoff up the middle. Tackle by 33 Collins. Looks like into the game for the Eagles. 23 Brayson Alcala. 25 TJ Kane. And yeah, Connor Kane still on the other side there. Green receives a snap again, chased by Littrell. Picked off by Struber.
Green's pass is picked off by Tyson Struber. 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
First and 10, Canton-Galva. From the 10-yard line. Maltby and Nordstrom in the backfield. Nordstrom once again gets the carry. He'll be thrown out of bounds at about the 4, looks like.
Nordstrom on the carry for the Eagles, brought down by number 52, Tristan Young. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal for the Eagles.
Okay, so we made it to the 3 this time.
Come on, Eagles, let's go. That's score. 6 more. Here we go. Come on, Eagles, let's go. That's score. 6 more. Come on, Eagles, let's go. That's score.
Nordstrom flanking Maltby this time. He'll throw. Ball's just too far out of the reach for Kason Mastery.
Maltby's pass ball is incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal for the Eagles.
Nordstrom in the pistol this time behind Maltby. Maltby around the far side after the read. Touchdown, Canton-Galva. A reminder, we will have the presentation of Homecoming King and Queen at halftime, or well, I guess the conclusion of this game when the last 3 minutes and 49 seconds come off the clock here. And I believe there will be a JV quarter played after that. So stay right where you are to catch Homecoming and some bonus Eagle football.
Nordstrom stripped up the
Handoff
backfield. The extra point is
was
no good.
bobbled a little bit, so Nordstrom
It's your Eagles
was unable to
66,
get in
Bulldogs
on
0.
the extra 2-point conversion.
On your feet. Let's go, Eagles. Hey, fight it. Fight it, fight.
Couple of quick reminders. We've got a couple of events after the varsity game this evening. First, we will have the homecoming festivities where the royalty will be crowned. And then we'll have the fifth quarter between these two ball clubs as the junior varsity teams square off against each other.
Marley in one more time to kick off.
Number 20, Kate Marley, set to kick for the Eagles.
Marley kicks deep one more time through the end zone. He's got a nice breeze out of the south at his back, so that ball took flight. Area scores. Hillsborough leads Sterling 17-7. Southeast Saline 46-0 over Russell. Bennington comes out one more time. Two receivers to each side of the field. Hanover is taking a commanding lead over Axtell 26-6. Green's back to pass. Looks. Caught. Tackled by Lane McManus. Oh, nice.
Green's pass to number 15, Jace Olson. Brought down by number 2, Casey Master. He's going to bring it 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Two receivers to both sides again. Green being chased. Throws. Interception by 23, Brayson Alcala.
Green's pass is intercepted by number 23, Brayson Alcala. There is a flag on the play. Holding is the call against the Bulldogs, and it's declined. First and 10.
First and 10, Canton-Galva, after penalties declined. Looks like your junior varsity squad is going to get some extra action. No scores in that group, but Jory Ratzliff in at quarterback, Lane McManus in at tailback. Wrong way. Rats on the handoff. Ratzliff is taken down in the backfield.
Ratzliff on the keeper for the Eagles, brought down by number 1, Gabriel Davison of the Bulldogs. Going to bring up second down for the Eagles.
Turn the wrong way.
Loss of 8 on the play. Second and 18 or so. Second and 19, we'll call it. Ratzliff and McManus in the backfield. Mastery and Alcala split to either side. Handoff to McManus. There is a flag on the play. Lane will be run out of bounds at the 36 or 37.
Flag on the play. Holding is the indication against the Eagles.
Holding on the offense.
The Bulldogs will
10 yards.
The Eagles up 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It's going to bring up second down.
Second and very long. Upcoming. 10, 25 or 26. Low snap. Fumble.
Fumble on the play.
Bennington recovers.
By the Bulldogs.
Bennington football. Minute 54 to go until this game is wrapped up. Split back look again. Handoff up the middle. Brought down after about a 4-yard gain. Second and 6. The clock will creep closer to a minute 30. Side, option pitch, Grayson Alcala on the tackle, gain of about 3,
brought down by number 23,
brings up third.
That's third and 3 for the Bulldogs.
Shotgun once again for the Bulldogs. Receivers split to both sides. Handoff up the middle. Get a first down. Inside the 10, bring up first and goal. 23 seconds to go. Split back look again. Handoff. Wrapped up. That Wyatt Collins on the first hit.
By the whole defensive team.
I think that was Wyatt first. Timeout. Bennington. Try and get one more play in here. play, double tight. Sweep, pass, falls incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Canton-Galva is victorious, 17 straight now for the Eagles by a score of 66-0. Stick around for the homecoming festivities and a JV quarter. Thank you very much. See you next time.
South 14, and Jim Kane is our winner this evening. Be sure to stop and see Trevor Nordstrom and get all signed up for our Little River game next week.
Might be walking back.
Canton-Galva Homecoming 2020. This year's theme is Under the Stars. We want to extend a special thank you to the sophomore class for decorating the float and providing the Queen's flowers, Citizen State Bank for providing the tiaras, and Midway Motors for providing the vehicle for tonight's ceremony. Miss Jen Taylor for driving our Queen candidate, and Mr. Anderson for playing our team's football.
Please direct your attention to the field as we begin the homecoming ceremony. Our attendance for this evening is Kinsey Suarez, escorted by Drake Lewis. Kinsey is the daughter of Martin and Courtney Suarez. She enjoys picking and smelling flowers. Her special memories of grade school include playing with baby dolls and playing with Directly and Laura. She says her favorite color is pink, and when she grows up, she wants to be a teacher.
Drake is the son of Dirk Leach and Heather Hupka. He enjoys fishing and riding dirt bikes. His special memory of kindergarten is doing crafts. He loves to cut and glue. He says that his favorite color is blue, and when he grows up, he is not sure what he wants to be.
Our first queen candidate is Miss Alexa Bell. Alexa is the daughter of Jennifer Sands and Lyndon Bell. She has been involved in volleyball for 3 years, basketball for 4 years, FCCLA for 1 year, FBLA for 1 year, and student council for 1 year. Outside of school, she enjoys playing soccer. One of Alexa's favorite memories from high school is going to Chicago for FBLA. A favorite quote that she shared is, "Hard work beats talent, when talent fails to work hard."
This year's flag football team. A favorite memory from high school for Braden was winning the state championship in football. A favorite quote that he shared is from Muhammad Ali: "Don't count the days, make the days count."
For 2 years, cheer for 4 years, basketball for 2 years, track for 2 years, and softball for 2 years. One of her favorite memories was when Jim Becker got arrested on the way to cheer competition. A favorite quote that she chose to share is by Dr. Seuss: "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a moment."
That's my good friend.
Madison is being escorted by team candidate Tyler Earl. Tyler is the son of Mo and Mandy Earl. He has been involved in football for 4 years, basketball for 2 years, track for 4 years, powerlifting for 4 years, and track shooting for 1 year. Outside of school, he enjoys motocross. A special memory from high school that he shared was winning the state championship last year in football. A favorite quote that he chose to share is from Vince Lombardi: "It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up."
Sarah Kendall. Sarah is the daughter of Brian and Holly. She has been involved in FBLA for 1 year, yearbook for 2 years, cheerleading for 3 years, musical for 4 years, forensics for 4 years, cross country for 4 years, track and field for 4 years, and scholarship for 4 years. Outside of school, she enjoys volunteering at Rolling Hill Zoo as a zoo teacher. Sarah's favorite high school memory is getting to see her name on the list of qualifiers for state forensic competition freshman year. The quote she wants to share is from J.K. Rowling. Working hard is important, but there's something that matters even more. Believe in yourself.
Sarah is being escorted by our final king candidate, Brandon Huff. Brandon is the grandson of John and Melanie Foreman. He has been involved in football for 4 years, basketball for 3 years, baseball for 4 years, track shooting for 1 year, FFA for 1 year, FBLA for 1 year, and FCA for 4 years. Brandon's favorite memory from high school was winning the state championship game last year in football. The quote he wants to share is from Proverbs 18:12. Pride comes before disaster, but humility comes before respect. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the crowning of the homecoming king and queen. Without further ado, the Canton-Galva homecoming king for 2020 is Tyler Rummel.
And the Canton-Galva homecoming queen for 2020 is Madison Leach. Congratulations to all the candidates.
Way to go, Rumble! I want to take just a quick moment to talk about next week's game against Little River. We are expecting a larger than normal turnout for that great contest that we'll have next Friday. The school board has decided to go ahead and rope off the entire outside of the track. So feel free to bring your lawn chairs. You can come on out so we can spread out and pack Margreater Stadium. fifth quarter junior varsity matchup, we are going to have one 12-minute running clock. So that is the terms and conditions for the fifth quarter. One 12-minute running clock. Stanley's pass is incomplete to Pickering. Fumble on the play recovered by the Eagles. Lane McManus on the carry for the Eagles, brought down by number 1, Gabriel Davison. Be a second down for the Eagles. Jordan's pass is intercepted by number 10, Benjamin Stanley.
That's right.
Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. Jace Olson on carry for the Bulldogs, brought down by number 70, Ison Marston. Second and 15 for the Bulldogs. Davidson on the carry for the Bulldogs, brought down by number 3, Elaine McManus. Be third down for the Bulldogs. Stanley passes complete to number 3, Pickering. He ran out of bounds. It brings up 4th and 10 for the Bulldogs. Stanley's pass is complete to number 18, John Jansen. He's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Stanley's pass ball is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Davidson on the carry for the Bulldogs, brought down by number 74, Wyatt Collins for the Eagles. Be 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs. Stanley's pass is complete to number 50, Cole Young. It's brought down by number 23, Grayson Alcala. 4th down and inches for the Bulldogs. Fumble was recovered by the Bulldogs. Be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Grayson Alcala. Be second down for the Eagles.
6 more. Move that ball downfield, score. 6 more. Move that ball downfield, score. 6 more.
Laying on the carry for the Eagles. Touchdown, Eagles! There is a penalty flag on the field. Holding is the initial call against the Eagles. That holding call is a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. They'll replay second down. Lane McManus on the catch for the Eagles. Touchdown, Eagles!
You remember that?
Ratsless pass to Alcala, calls incomplete. Bulldogs are going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. Stanley, the keeper for the Bulldogs, brought down by number 3, Lane McManus, and number 23, Grayson Alcala. The 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Stanley's pass ball's incomplete to number 1, Gabriel Davison. The 3rd down for the Bulldogs. Stanley's pass is dropped by Pickering. Big 4th down for the Bulldogs. And that's going to wrap up our 5th quarter this evening with the Eagles 12, the Bulldogs 0. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. We look forward to seeing you next week.